Wait, so this okay. Everyone knows those. Oh, let me just guess. Okay. Everyone is aware of the wildfires that are going around California where there is a massive situation over there with the wildfires. The wildfires are so bad that they're kind of like all over. I think it's North Cali. I think that's what's going on right there. And I had to call a few friends to make sure they're okay. And so far, everyone's all right. Though I do know one person that has to potentially flee to Nevada. Not too sure. But right now, it's crazy. So if you're in California now, I wish you the best, because these California wildfires are nuts right now, because I'm pretty sure you're experiencing it too, because I am in New York. It's very freaking windy. The weather has been abnormally windy over the past, I want to say like 3 or 4 days, and it's going to keep on being like for a while now. Global warming, obviously. And where I'm at right now, it's cold, right? Like Winterfell cold, bro. Cold as cold can get. Feels Buffalo right now. The air is so bad right now. Dry air, yeah. So it looks like with California, it's like the complete reverse, as all things are with New York and California in weather. So California right now is going through massive forest fires. Well, sorry, not forest. They left the forest. Now they're urban.
This goes out, obviously, to the people with their homes, and I'm watching the small businesses around us go up in flames. This is people's livelihoods, so it's devastating. But what is most concerning to me is our first responders and our firefighters who are trying to battle this. There's no water in the Palisades. There's no water coming out of the fire hydrants. This is an absolute mismanagement by the city.
Dude. Oh, God. What? There's no water coming out of the fucking fire hydrants? I mean, this can't be for that whole, no. Maybe like one town, maybe one county have this problem, but pray for the guys in Southwest Cali. It's so damn cold in all of America, and the air is dry, so the fires are worse. Southwest Cali. I did see that there's a lot going on in like Southwest Cali, yeah. Let me see here. Where's my phone? Here are the areas I'm aware of right now, based on what my friends told me. Pittsburgh Roger told me. He's like, yo, this is going on right now. He's like, okay. There is a Hearst fire, a Lita fire, an Aiden fire, and then there's a Palisades fire. So Palisades, like in that southwest area. That what this guy's talking about? Like the southwest area of like to like the west of Los Angeles. So you have LA, then above LA, you have a fire on the sort of northeast of LA, the Aiden fire. Then went to the west of LA, that's the Palisades fire. There's a small like area near like Palisades called Woody. There's a fire there too. There's a Hearst fire more up north, and then there's a Lita. There's a lot of fires, man. And the problem is the wind. The wind is extreme everywhere across the entire country right now. Extreme winds. For me, it's just making it way more colder, like super cold. But in California, it's also causing a lot of the fires to spread all over the place. And also, what's going on too is that the fire, as far as I understand, the helicopters normally they'd have these huge tanks of water that they would dump all over the fires to suppress them. But it looks like they can't do that because the winds are so extreme that they have no other choice but to rely on people on the ground. But now apparently, well, the fire hydrants aren't even working in this area in Palisades?
Not the firefighters.
West of LA?
The city. And I'm going to be very honest. We've got a mayor that's out of the country. And we've got a city that's burning.
Oh, yeah. I heard about
and
that.
There's no resources to put out fires. So if you look at your pictures, you don't see the firefighters.
There's a lot of dumb shit happening in California. Dump shit, you mean? Yeah, there's a lot of dump shit out in California. There's reasons why it got bad and how it handled horrible. My guess here is that the reason why there may have been a lack of water initially to use, maybe not. I mean, maybe not now, because I'm assuming they probably have the water active now. At least I'm hoping. But my thinking is that maybe they needed the water reserve because also that they have a drought problem. I think California. I believe a lot of parts in California have issues with water. And so they need to not use. I remember I think there's some sort of lake that's a sort of reservoir. I believe it's in southern Nevada, parts of Arizona too, where this lake keeps on getting lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. So the idea is that there's not a lot of fresh water in the area, and so they may be trying to conserve said fresh water. But that's from what I remembered, like I want to say maybe 2 years ago, something like that. I remember they had a drought problem. Hold on, any Californians here? Do you guys have a drought problem?
Because there's nothing they can do. And it looks like we're in a third world country here. Mm-hmm. And we've got a lot of tough questions that we need to ask the mayor and the city council.
Bro,
and
this shit looks
and the county
fucking biblical, man.
Why didn't you work to mitigate this? What was your brush mitigation program? I heard this
looks like I was seen from Jarhead or something.
That's not the biggest problem here.
Lord of the Rings.
The brush up in these hills that are controlled by the city and the county.
Okay.
I would bet you that if they haven't been handled, mitigated, pruned.
Bro, look at these palm trees on fire, bro. Oh my God.
This was a disaster waiting to happen. And
Good
what's
Lord.
predictable is preventable. And who's paying the price are all of these people in their homes and their.
How do you not know?
Tonight.
Shadow.
Now we'll rebuild, but the majority of this community is going to have a tough time rebuilding their lives.
Yo, imagine being one of the insurance companies having to do all this damage afterwards. And there's gonna be a lot of bullshit. Gonna be a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit when it comes to people trying to get their money from the insurance companies over the next God knows how many months. After it's all said and done. God damn. Not only a drought problem, but also water being hoarded for profitable uses and being monopolized. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just... Let me step in Cali right quick. Like right now, I can hear the wind. I can just hear the wind outside. And this is fucking New York. That's fucking stupid. This person is actually a fool. It's funny, but it's fool. I found a solution to the fires in California. It's called water. Lol. Just get in there and grab some. Isn't there a situation or an issue with dumping salt water on fires? I'm pretty sure there's a problem with that. Like, I guess they have to do it in like certain parts, but like, let's see, they can do it, I think, in the brush areas, but they can't do it in your homes. I think dumping salt water could be an issue there. What the fuck is this?
Straight to the barn to get my
This family went to grab their horses during the Southern California fires.
horses out and get the rest of these guys out. We're not gonna let them burn.
I got a bunch out with trailers, and there's a bunch in there.
Bro, I'm surprised these horses are still here. Like they're very well trained. I thought these horses would be like, get the fuck out, dude. I thought these horses would have been out. They would have rear kicked the goddamn doors down, and they would have just galloped away. Like fuck that. We ain't staying here.
There still. How many more? We don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
Okay, hold on. I got that shit. I'll get to the squeeze that one. Appreciate you.
There should be at least maybe 12.
About 12. Are there more people out there right now?
It's the whole bar.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
I got, let's see. There's 4, 2, 3, what is that, 9? How many before that? 11, 12. There's 12. Yeah, no, they're pretty wired up.
Bro, it's all burning.
They're getting used to it now, but when the wind's blowing and the embers are, they don't really know what to do.
The wind is blowing, the embers are going from brush to brush, from tree to tree to area.
Yeah? Yeah.
Listen, if you're in California, you need to like either, and you're in these areas, evacuate. Get the fuck out, bro. Just get out. Just get out. At least ride the horses. That'll be Yo, yeah, actually use them appropriately. The homeless were starting fires in California today, possibly being the cause of. Nigga, you have no idea. No one has any idea. The homeless guy probably just wanted because wasn't it colder than normal in California? So it's probably the reason why they're, you know, setting the fires because they're probably like, yo, it's mad cold. Dude. A new fire has erupted in the Hollywood Hills. Oh, Jesus. Wait, when was this? That was less than an hour ago? There's another fire? Near the Hollywood Hills? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, that's Pasadena, California. Looks like a war zone. Bro, when was this? This was later, earlier today? This was 8 hours ago, man. What the fuck? No, 8 hours ago. Was it 8 hours ago? Or was it? No, oh no, this is AM. Never mind. This was yesterday morning. Okay. Or this was earlier this morning, I should say. At 1:30 a.m. Dude, this is. Yeah, like you would think this would be, no offense, but some sort of Middle Eastern country in the early 2000s, and we just bombed the shit out of them. And then all you heard was dun, 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 ooh, 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 ooh. Bro, this is crazy, man. I don't know if there's, because I don't think the wind's going to stop waning down anytime soon. Well, the guy posted it. I mean, to be fair, when you're at high elevation, because the guy posted at 1:30 a.m. So I don't know what time it is exactly, but it doesn't really matter. He posted at 1:30 a.m. Earlier today. So what time exactly doesn't really matter. That's irrelevant. Because I think it's only getting worse from there. But maybe not in that area. Who knows? Bro! This looks post-apocalyptic, man. It feels like it's like, oh, shit! Wait, this is on the highway, Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu? Man, ain't no shot. I remember was it earlier this year? Earlier this year, there were these huge wildfires in Canada. And somehow the smoke rolled all the way to New York, and our sky was orange, and the air quality was dog shit for about a good 2 days, maybe just a day actually. I forget. But imagine being right next to the damn thing, California, right now. What, dude? The sky is becoming red. Like hell is literally folding on in right now. And it goes on for miles. I don't know, man. I don't know. 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 This is just, what can you do other than escape? Again, pray for the best for people who live in California right now, because this is crazy. Pacific Palisade fire made Southern California look like an absolute horror movie. Everyone is forced to evacuate. They are out of water. Firefighter. The wind is too strong that tanker or tanker planes can't do their job. Yeah. That's the issue too with the wind. Yeah, the planes can't do their jobs because the wind is so strong. So you try, let's say, dump the water. Let's say you can't get into the air. If you try to dump the water, you have to angle it in a way to where, like, you have to be ahead of it or in some certain position to where the water can, like, let's say with the wind, be carried to the right spot. So it becomes like very hard to even do your job, not actually possible. So I fight from the ground.
Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today?
Look, I don't know if you can blame her specifically. I don't know how things work for state by state, because every state's different. So maybe they felt like they need to actually cut the fire department because they had a drought problem, right? So the drought was going to actually kill them. Or if you're running low on water to survive for necessities, cleaning, hydration, and so on and so forth, then shit, LA pools, then okay, fine. But at the same time, now it's like, damn, cutting the water in this situation, this climate right now is causing, I mean, could they have stalled the fire enough for the winds to die down, allowing the planes to do their job from the ground perspective? I suppose they could have, but damn, no water? Shit, dude. No. All right. We don't need anything that Canada has, Donald Trump. They use Canadian water bombers to fight the wildfires in California. Okay, fair enough. Welcome to California. Yo. All right. Listen, this is crazy. This is crazy. All right. Wish you guys the best in California. If you need to evacuate, just fucking evacuate. Get out of there. Just get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. Between the wildfires and the earthquakes and the droughts and the increasing and crazy weather phenomenon because of the increase of global warming, I mean, it's just gonna. My goodness. All right. Jesus. You know, this one right here. This one's incredible. This one's horrific. Horrific. Insane. And the horses do. All right. Let me see what's going on here.